Right guys, that's us just got off the train at Windermere. I don't have a clue where we're going yet. I need to look at the maps. Got an idea in mind of where I want to go. I just need to figure out how to get there. But yeah, the rain's coming in for around 5 o'clock, so we need to get up this hill before the rain comes. It's been busy, real busy. Right guys, so we're in Windermere now. I've just been speaking to a few bus drivers back there, you know, the road here. And I just said, is there any buses going to Ambleside? He said there's loads, but it's probably next one's in like 20 minutes. I said, oh, I can walk it in that time. So I'm going to walk it to Ambleside, or if I see a bus on the route, I'll get a bus. You alright? And then from there, I'm going to walk to Loughrigg Fell, I think it's called, and try and camp on there. I was just looking today because I woke up this morning thinking, where can I go, what can I do, all that stuff again, and yeah, and it looks like a right nice little spot. It's not too far. The Lake Windermere is just down there. And it's a real nice town here guys, proper nice. Windermere is beautifully stunning. And I want to try and get near Lake as well and take some footage of that, but yeah, got some good stuff to cook tonight as well. Some real good schnizzle. I've got the 2-man tent again. And yeah. So a subscriber today told me the good location where to go. So I put it into the booking app, the rail app, and it was just too much faffing around to get there. It was going to cost like nearly 70 quid as well for an open return. And I thought, 4 different stops going to Bradford and going back down on yourself, I thought it's not worth it. I mean, when I'm driving it'll be worth it, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to go up that way anyway. I'm going to go up that way, hence the lakes. So that's why we're here, and I just thought it's only 23 quid return on the train, so it's going to be a lovely camp guys. Like I said, the rain is coming in for around 5 o'clock, and I need, ideally, I don't mind getting wet, I don't mind getting a bit wet at all, because I've got all my stuff in dim bites, you know, so I'm going to stay dry. But I think it's supposed to be quite torrential tonight, so we can get pitched up on top for that time. You alright? We can get pitched up on that time. Keswick. So that's a bus to Keswick. I don't want to go to Keswick, but that might go through Ambleside. I don't know. Just missed a bus back there. I was reading timetable. I slightly read it wrong. Turned around, started walking, bus went past. So now I walked to the next bus stop, and then there's another one in like 30 minutes or something. Bummer man. Because it's quite a long walk along the side of Lake Windermere. I'm not joking you, so yeah. Definitely get the bus to Ambleside. It'll save a lot of time because I've got to walk from Ambleside up the hills then. These hills actually, right in the distance. But I think it's a lot more round.
Loughrigg Bay. If you look out over the lake, you'll see raining, a stunning view over Lake Windermere to the Landale Heights. I believe this is the best view from the bus stop in the world. The lake itself is England's largest. Because mere means lake, there's no need to call it Lake Windermere, just Windermere will do. The lake has a number of small wooded islands. These are owned by the National Trust and accessible by boat. The largest island is Belle Isle, named after Isabella, the wife of John Kerwin, who completed an unusual circular house on the island. The lake was used by the Romans to move quarried stone, and excavations for the current house revealed remains from Roman occupation.
Right guys, what we've done, we've come up through Ambleside on the bus straight through to Rydal because it made more sense. Alright lads, it made more sense than having to walk all the way from Ambleside to where we're going. So yeah, we're going to have a quick pint here before we go up into them hills there. And it looks like a real nice pub guys.
Dog chews. Dog chews.
Sorry buddy.
Dog chews. Shoes for dogs. No, dog chews. Dog chews.
Now then chaps, it's a real busy pub bar, but really nice pub. Can't beat a quick smoke and a few stop and ramens before you head up a big bloody hill. I think the plan is today, I didn't really have a plan, but anyway, I've just come up with a plan. I'm going to head along Rydal Water to Rydal Cave, and then from Rydal Cave go up onto Loughrigg Fell. I think that's what it's called. I hope I'm not butchering that name there guys, but it looks like a real good one. So cheers to you lot, and happy Saturday guys. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this one. I think I'm going to enjoy this one a lot more than the coastal one I did last time, but watching back at that one I couldn't help but laugh at myself. But yeah. Anyway, cheers big ears. Hello there. Right guys, this toilet, well the whole one side of this pub is like integrated into the side of this rock face. That's mad. Even in the bar in there is the same, but it was that busy I couldn't film it. Crazy that, isn't it guys? Right guys, so I've just left a pub back there, and what I've realised is, chaps, wow, I love the lakes. What I've realised is I don't have any water. You alright?
I'm filling it now.
So, I've had to buy 2 little bottles from that shop there. I have got my water filter with me, but so if I drink one, I can use my water filter to fill the water bottle up. Oh my god, it's like a sloppy mess. Anyway, I got myself a nice strong bottle of Henry Weston's cider for tonight as well. And I've got some other good stuff. You alright? You alright, love? Yeah. Good. So, we're just heading for Rydal Water now, guys, which I think is this way. And it looks like the rain's about to come in as well. It feels colder as well now, chaps. Know whether I should be going that way, but anyway, I'm just going to head for the water and then go around the water. I think I'll bring you back. Buzzing. Glad to be out again, as usual. Love it, guys. Well, chaps, the first glimpse of Rydal water, and look at these hills. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. So basically, we take this trail all the way around it till we get to the cave, have a look at the cave, then head up to, not there, but there's a big hill. I can't remember the name of it now. I don't even think I'm pronouncing it right either. But yeah, cannot wait to get up there. So the rain does come in heavy for like 5, 6. It gets heavier from 6 onwards. Look at these little islands here, chaps. What I've realised is that I should be up here to Rydal Cave, up yonder. I've took a wrong turn in, but it's not all doom and gloom. You can walk right down here and there is another trail that leads you up. You just have to go back on yourself, but yeah, it is what it is. Wow, absolutely amazing, guys. And there's a right cool little beach there that I could just camp there on. And I can't believe there's no shops around here. It's crazy. Actually, there's a little trail going up there. I might just head up there, guys. I'll take a few pictures of this and I'll head up. Beautiful. Rydal Cave. Alright. I think that's Rydal Cave, guys. It looks like we have to go right round to it. Right at the side of Rydal water. Buzzing. It'd be right. He's what?
He's ADHD, that's all I need to say.
Oh.
I did it.
Look at the state of that shit, guys. Out of water. Alright, fellas. I'm not actually sure if you're going this way, but I'm going this way. Oh, God, my rucksack. With a ton I'll put the water in. I don't even think this is the cave. I don't know. Wow. Holy moly, guys. I'll have to double check on the maps because, yes, I think a wild camp in here will be super cool. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Wow. It's quite big. Right, guys, this is the actual Rydal Cave. Just a bit of a trek from round the corner down here from the other one. But obviously it looks flooded. with all the rainfall we've had. You alright? Wow, it's actually quite big. Holy shit, guys. It's massive. Yes, buddy. I'm happy with this. Oh, you could get a nice tent up back here with a good fire and that. Sweet potatoes, man. Oh yeah. Wow, it's huge. I'm just going to take some pictures, chaps. So it's a real pleasure going to Rydal Cave, guys. Our plan tonight is to get up onto here, but I think it's a lot further down on the tops. There is a path that leads up from there. I've just found it, but I decided to just go and nip back down here and have a look at these. Yep. Yeah, I'll have to have a look on the maps, guys, because I know you hike up to the top. It's not the biggest peak by any means, but I'm not sure whether it's up there or it goes further along. I'm a bit unaware yet. I've just come to have a quick gaze at the view. Go on then. Go on. I'll put my contribution on. Oh. Oh my god. I'm not happy now, chaps. I've destroyed somebody else's work. We can do it, we can do it. There we go. And I'll put them two bits back on just in case. There you go. Sign. All the sheep down there on the trail. Right, chaps, anyway, I'm gonna get my ass up there. I'll bring you back. It's a big old lump of rock, lad, isn't it there, guys? Wow. Right, guys, I've got to go up there and round to that peak over there. We've got to the top of this one, and let me tell you now, the jacket's off. My legs can handle the weight easy. Got some good strength in them, but wow, the lungs aren't liking it, alright. But yeah, I'm going to say another hour up there. Longfell Peak, whatever it is. Wow, just stopped off for a quick break, guys, and I'd love to be on one of these little islands here, look. That would be great, camping on there. Or even just that mini one down there, look. I'd be happy with that. That's Rydal, and that is Ambleside over there, guys. Windermere in the great distance there, guys. It's got like 20 past 4, so it's actually took me 50 minutes to get from where I pointed it out before. I'm not at the top yet, I've got to walk round there, up and right round. Beautiful. Oh, holy moly moly. Oh, not much to see there. Right, let's get up. Let's get up. Right, guys, well that's us. It took me nowhere near as long as what I thought to get up. In fact, I thought I've come from that direction there, Rydal, all the way up this bit here. And yeah, I thought it was there, but anyway, it's this bit here. But look at the views you get from here, guys. There's lakes everywhere. There's a lake here. There's a lake here. There's a lake there. Then you got the mighty Windermere. So this is the trig point. The highest bit. And what I'm going to do now, it's still quite, well, it's like 4:30, chaps, so I'm just going to go wandering over here and just see if there's a nice flat spot out the way of this, because this is what attracts people, is this point here. But there is loads of flat ground there, chaps, and I'll be happy to camp there soon before this rain comes in. And wow, I'm almost sure that is Helvellyn. I'm going to double check on the maps and I will get back to you and let you know what that actually is. The trig point's up there, chaps. And I'm thinking this is a good little spot here. But then I think I want to go on that peak over there and get a good lakeside view. But I can feel the rain is definitely on its way now. You can see it coming in, chaps. I don't know whether to make it down there. Obviously I'll be lower down, but I'll have a nice lake view. I don't know. Decisions. Oh, I don't know. There's a good spot there. Sod it, I'll just go here. I've still got a lake view, haven't I? Sod it, we'll pitch up here, guys. Lovely. Right guys, I've just realised that the camera had blown over halfway through putting this thing up, and I've also realised that after the coastal wildcamp, when it was horrendous torrential rain all day and night, I've not driven my tent out, have I? So I'm just going to leave that like that to air out for a little bit while I can before rain comes. It smells a little bit musky. Let me tell you. What I can do is just put the fly sheet over and just leave both sides open to be like a wind tunnel. It'll dry everything out then. I think I'll do that, guys, because yeah, that's not good. I think I've done that. really musky. It's not going to be very pleasant tonight. Let me tell you. It smells a little bit damp. Dingbat. Not on. It'll dry out soon. Well, lots of sleep system set up, guys. And it's, oh my god, look at the view. And it's absolutely heaving. You got people all over the... I told you that it was never a good idea camping where the trig point is, because it attracts a lot of people. Anyway, chaps. You're never the only one in the Lake District. It attracts so many people. Indians, Chinese, you name it, everyone. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to put some warm layers on there, guys. Yeah, so, and I'm going to get my bedding out, look. And what I've done, you just see the bit of mould here, look. I took everything back, left it in my bag, knowing, well, I thought it was dry enough, but obviously it wasn't. So I won't be doing that again, guys. You've got to dry everything out straight away. And on the menu tonight, guys, we've got some Galiba, tangerine and honey spice whiskey liqueur. Oh yeah, it's lovely. Jesus Christ, it's packed. Oh, and I'll show you what food we've got in a bit. I'm just going to get some warm clothes on, get my bedding out, and then we'll start cooking. I'm going to get all this side shut up. Shut up, man. Shut up. Oh, God, it's freezing. Well, that's the sleeping bags out, chaps. I don't know if I've ever told you this before, but... So, this is a snug pack fleece liner for the snug pack sleeping bag. Or correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. and they're only real thin, lightweight things. That's why you can get fleece liners with them. But the zip for the snug pack sleeping bag, when the hood, see if you look at this, the hood's there for the sleeping bag, the hood's there for the fleece liner, but the zip is on the other side for the fleece liner, opposite to the sleeping bag, which really annoys me, because you've got to get in. Do you know what I mean? It's a real faff, and it does my Sweden. So anyway, guys, I'm not going to bug you with that too much. Right, so warm clothes time, and then show you what's on the menu. But I'm really happy. It makes so much difference, right, when you get here and you can set up and it's not peeing down, because you can open both sides at tent, full visibility, you can see what you're doing, and it just makes life so much easier. When it's raining, having a bigger tent, it does help a lot, because you can get inside it, get your wet clothes off, keep them away from all your bedding and stuff. So yeah. And yeah, so far so good. There's no rain, and it's definitely saying 100% for like 6-7 o'clock, which well, it did say initially 4 or 5 and onwards, but anyway, let's get it on, man. Right, guys, well, this is what's on the menu for tea. We have got a nice ribeye steak, we've got some lamb koftas, kofta kebabs, and in here I've got some big tomatoes, some chunky mushrooms, and I pre-boiled some potatoes and carrots. But what I did, I let them cool. Well, I put a lot of garlic butter and seasoned them as well as they were cooling, you know, so when I preheat them up on here, it'll all be like garlicky and buttery. Also, I bought this, a nice new Scoville hot plate. Only like $5.50 or something like that. Oh, I can feel the rain coming in now, guys. Oh, it's getting cold. That is perfect timing. Real perfect timing, that, guys. And I can still hear people behind me on that top. You can just see the boats down there on Windermere. So anyway, chaps, this I feel is going to be a nice tea. Potatoes, carrots, steak, kofta kebabs, and tomatoes. You know the drill. Oh, I might get some thermal leggings on, because that wind is Baltic, you know. The rain is right on cue, guys. And what like it is my tent getting bloody wet. Oh, they smell bloody good. With the garlic seasoning, guys. Oh yes. Look at that bad boy. think. I don't want to have to do it, but I think I need to put this bit at bloody centre up. Oh no, man. I love this hot plate, guys. Oh, and by the way, I put rosemary, thyme and salt and pepper with them, and all that juicy butter. God damn! Yeah, I need to wipe my hands. Sorry, I'm just going to zip this up a little bit, guys. Now then, guys, it's just gone 6 o'clock. I'm not ready for it. It is all ready. I've wrapped it up in foil. The hot plate will keep it hot for a long time, yeah. And it will keep it hot, and then the steak will tenderize with the heat. Oh, it's going to be absolutely lush, that. Absolutely lush. So yeah, I'm just chilling out, having a couple of Goliaths. That is some shit, that, man. It's real good. It is absolutely top notch. Real tasty. You can absolutely taste the tangerine and the honey spice in it as well. Oh, I've had it a lot of times before, you know, but I thought I'll give it a bit of a switch up from Fireball, you know. So what I'm going to do, chaps, is just sort my tent out. It's pretty much how I want it anyway, but I've got bits of crap lying around, like from cooking. I'm going to sort them out. I'll tell you about these here. So when I was on my way and I was packing this morning, I forgot to bring a knife and fork. So I went to a charity shop and I said, yeah, love, how much for these? And she goes, they're 10 pence each. And I'm like, oh, all right. And I said, you'll never guess what? I've packed myself to come camping and I forgot my cutlery. And this woman outside of me goes, bloody hell. And she says, that's a nice steak knife, that, as well. I said, well, that's exactly what I'm cooking, is a steak and stuff, you know. So I said, I need it. Anyway, because I don't have a bank card, I lost it on the Cumbria Way. I think I mentioned it before where some guy messaged me on Facebook, sent me a message request saying I'll send it down, this and that. But anyhow, cut long story short, I said it's alright, I'll just order a new one. Never got round to it. So what's call it? I said, I bet I can't pay for it with my phone, or you know, like a digital transaction sort of thing. And she says, no. But anyway, the woman inside of me who were talking said, I've got it here, I'll happily give it you. I said, you know what? I shook her hand and I said, thank you very much, love. The world needs more people just like you. I said, thank you so much. I said, now I can enjoy my steak and all my stuff. She said, oh, bless, thank you very much, love. But yeah, wicked. Anyway, chaps, I'm going to sort my tent out now. Have a few more wee drams and stuff, you know. And yeah, we'll get it crack on, innit? Hey guys! Hi guys! Yeah. Oh, ever since I had that bang there back in the distance. Oh, God. Yeah, ever since I had that tea before, it wiped me out. I've even had a bit of a sleep, man. It's probably like 10:30 now or something like that. Oh god. Yeah, so I think I'll just catch up with you morning, guys. Yeah, I'm nice and snug in my bed now. Well, sort of. Oh, by the way, getting in to, there you go, banged again. I knew I heard it. Getting into this bloody sleep system, it stressed me out real bad. Like I'm not that real. It took me ages to get into it. Whether I'm just old and fat or just, I don't know, it's really peed me off. Yeah, but anyway, I'm in it now. I just need to get a bit warm, you know what I mean? Listen, anyway fellas, I love you all and I will see you in the morning, yeah? I've been listening to loads of Wu-Tang Clan. I've been listening to loads of Men and Monsters and Men, whichever way it goes round. Yeah. Love you all. See you later, guys. Good morning and happy Sunday, guys. The views this morning are absolutely incredible. It's about 7:10. About 7 o'clock when I got up and started taking some footage of this, and wow. Last night's sleep was amazing, honestly. I don't think I've slept like that for a good while. It was so tranquil, so peaceful. There's no wind, just like it is now. Not a sun, not even a sheep come by. But yeah, absolutely, I'm loving this. What a magnificent view to wake up to, yeah. And my tea last night, wow, incredible. And then to wake up in this stunning beauty, yeah, I feel privileged. I feel a very lucky man this morning, to say the least. And I am definitely going to take my time packing away because I am in no rush. I just want to take on this stunning beauty. I'm going to have a lovely coffee and I'm going to pack away real slowly, guys, and then head into Rydal, get the bus from Rydal all the way through on, is it not on side? Ambleside, that's it. And then into, I'm useless with names. Windermere. Now Windermere is where we get the train. So that's why this is an ideal spot, because you can get the bus literally from the train station right the way through to here, and it's like a little bit of a walk. You're here, you know, absolutely perfect. Anyway, guys, let's check this coffee. Oh, she's nearly boiling now, Lee. Yeah, I was really warm all night. Absolutely peaceful. Loved it. And as this sun comes up, guys, it's just bouncing off the clouds everywhere. Wow, I'll show you now. Unbelievable. Look at that for a sunrise. Wow. Beautiful, chaps, absolutely amazing. Right, guys, well, that's everything pretty much packed away now. It's just the tent. I spilled my coffee over. There's another guy there. The guy that was over there was still taking pictures over there, and I urgently needed a toilet. And as you can see, there's paths everywhere. So I ran right up there to that peak and got behind a lot of rocks at the other side of it because I was bursting at the seams, man. And there's people everywhere. So now I'm just going to pack away real quick and head on up on the highway. Look at that, guys, beautiful. Somebody else was camping over there last night, guys. The tent's just on the other side, and it's a bit where I said it'd be good last night when I was at the trig point. Well, that's us all packed away now, guys. There's my bag of rubbish. Leave no trace as usual. I will be taking that to the nearest bin on the way down, which will be Rydal. I can't remember. Wow, one last look at them, guys. Listen, I've really enjoyed this one, without a shadow of a doubt. It's been absolutely amazing. Really good night's sleep, so peaceful and quiet, and I've really enjoyed bringing you guys along with me. But I know it's not the biggest of hills or anything, but it's almost like now I know where I can get the train to Windermere, get the bus right through here, which unlocks a lot more adventure for me, because I can start exploring some of these peaks as well, and I know exactly where I can get the bus to and from. So it's a bit like a reconnaissance. I can't pronounce it. I'm just going to give up there before I proper mess it up. But yeah, all the sun's coming through the valleys now. Oh my god, it looks pristine. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. And as usual, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home, man. Wow, that's just amazing. That guy down there who's taking pictures is looking at me thinking, can you keep your noise down? But yeah, my bag, oh, it's so much lighter today. Really light. It feels good. Anyway, chaps, I'll film my journey down. I mean, I almost want to go a different way down. Like maybe that way towards Windermere, but I don't know. I think it's about going on about 8 o'clock now. I haven't really took my time backing away. I don't know, naturally quite quick at it. I'm getting good at it now. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head down, guys. I'll bring you back if I see how amazing. I don't want to go home.
The fjords and shadowed pine, a beard like storms, a face divine. He walks the world, a jug in hand, a campfire king. He claims the land, the bearded wonder, bold and free. Drinks his weight in beer by the sea, with Sasquatch dancing by the flame, and alien lights that whisper his name. Under the stars his tent is torn from thundered laughter. Ale is born. He laughs with beasts, with skies unknown. A cosmos drunkard, a world his throne. Axes rise and bugs collide. His roar shake mountains far and wide. The bearded wonder, bold and free, drinks his weight in beer by the sea, with Sasquatch dancing by the flame, and alien lights that whisper his name. In a clearing deep where shadows leap, a hairy friend his secrets keep, from alien crafts to ancient lore. He walks the realms forevermore.
There he goes, the bearded wanderer, striding through the glen. With his backpack and his trainers on, he's the envy of all men. There he goes, the bearded wanderer, with his growler in his hand, of a lager beer brewed specially by his kinsfolk in his land. So raise your glass to the bearded wanderer, long may his footsteps fall through the mountains and the valleys of this country that we call home. There he goes, the bearded wanderer, marching off into the night. He'll be wild camping somewhere on the hill by the fading of the light. There he goes, the bearded wanderer, with his beard so wild and free. A gift to us from Odin, as far as the eye can see. So raise your glass to the bearded wanderer. Long may his footsteps fall through the mountains and the valleys of this country that we call home. Bearded wanderer with his growler in his hand, of a lager beer brewed specially by his kinsfolk in his land. So raise your glass to the bearded wanderer. Long may his footsteps fall through the mountains and the valleys of this country that we call.
My trainers and socks wet, and the trees are getting me wet. But I'm absolutely loving this adventure on this fine Sunday coming down. Hopefully I come into a town nearby where I'm supposed to be. But guess what? That's what this channel's about, huh? Wandering. But wow, this place is just, oh man, I'm really loving it. So for the price, guys, of a few steaks, well, a steak, and some good food. Oh, I've come across a house there. You know, oh, there's a bridge here as well. My phone, by the way, guys, is critically low. It's on like 8%. I didn't charge it last night. Mini waterfall. Back to what I was saying. So for a few pints, guys, that's all it costs. That's all I bought yesterday, a few pints. Obviously I got a bottle of spirits as well to take with me, which, by the way, whew, that was lovely. But that's optional. You don't need to take it. You can make it a lot cheaper. So I've got an open return on the train, which cost me like 24 quid. And I can go back today. I can go back in 3 days. I can go back in 3 weeks if I want to. I wish. Yeah, so wow, guys, look at this. Somebody actually lives there. There's a house here, there's a house over there, and there's a house over there. Yes, so where we're at there, guys. Yeah, it's, I mean, eating steak in a fancy restaurant and a couple of drinks, it might cost you 80-90 quid. And I'd much rather, I know where I'd much rather eat a steak, and that being on top of that hill there. Oh, I can smell food. Wow. Somebody's cooking breakfast, guys. That's a massive house. I smell fire and food. So yeah, and then a couple of bus tickets on top. So it was £3 on the bus from Windermere, and it'll be £3 from here, wherever I come out, to Windermere again. So I will round it all up and let you know what it's cost if you wanted, like. But yeah, pardon me, I'll leave it in the comments. Look at that tree. Wow, it's huge. It's bloody huge. Yep, but this has been another little amazing venture. I think that's that river from yesterday. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to get maps up, I think, here. I'm coming out to a little road. Llama farmer. Right guys, this is me. I'm back on the main road where I come in yesterday, but Rydal is right up that road. I just checked the map, so I'm going to look for a bus stop now. And then that, chaps, is me. I need to find a bloody bus stop. Anyway guys, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to wrap this one up there. It's just gone 9 o'clock now, and yeah, it's a good time to get off that hill, really. Go and get some breakfast somewhere, and adios amigos!